Alrighty, welcome to the EE department and a bit of common transfer advice. Here are all the technical courses that you'll need for an EE degree at San Jose State. We have Engineering 10, Calc 1, 2, 3, differential equations. Linear algebra is nice, but we can waive it. And then calculus-based physics. Some kind of programming, C++ or C at a minimum. We don't take Java. And then Chem 1A, which is not high school chemistry and not even AP chemistry. It's got to be the college level chemistry. Then we have our introduction to circuit analysis and with lab. And then over here, right, this would be your first semester junior year, the courses, 4 courses you would take if you have all the prerequisites, right? We have Math 33A, EE 98, go into here, 33A 98 into 112. You need these two for 118, and you need these courses for MATI 153. Now, I'm going to be sending this out in an email, but here's a quick way to kind of determine what you can and cannot take, right? So I'm just going to walk you through it a little bit. If you're missing your circuit analysis course, and that's the only thing you're missing, you can take 100W, some GE areas, but you can't take any upper division EE classes, right? If you're missing 97 only, here's the courses you can take, and then in bold, what you can't. Same for the differential equation and Chem 1A and Physics 52. All right. Now, just so you know, most community colleges have EE 98, 97 as one 4-unit course. Foothill has Engineering 37 and 37L, but De Anza doesn't. So it doesn't matter if your faculty showed you how to take some measurements. If you only have Engineering 37 from De Anza, you do not have EE 97. All right. Now, okay, are all these numbers like gobbledygook because your numbers are different at your community college? That's okay. You probably know all about assist.org, but if you don't, we'll just have a quick review. So choose your academic year and where are you coming from. Today, well, let's do San Jose City. San Jose City College. Where do I want to go? Well, of course, you want to come to San Jose State. All right. And then we'll view the agreements. Major. Well, it's electrical engineering is the order of the day. And we just click on it. And now you can see. Like, it talks about the GE. I'm going to talk about that later because it's god awful to figure out. I'll tell you that. All right. Oh, actually, no, they're not. Okay, so they're real. Yes, we need English 1B, but it is more of a general education requirement. But it's telling you, here's what you need for Chem 1A. Well, easy enough. At San Jose City, it's Chem 1A or Chem 1AH. Calc 1 would be these two, 71 or 71H. Calc 2, nicely progression, right? Math 33 LA, differential equations and linear algebra. Now that's actually what we require, right? However, if you don't have Math 79, that's okay. We waive it, all right? It'd be nice to have, but you really need the 78. So if you're missing Math 79, you can still take all the other courses on that other list. And then if we look at our physics, it's for A, for B, for C, right? And And if we look at EE30, right, it's CIS 054. However, there might be other courses that are C or C++ programming at your institution or even San Jose City, right, that will count. That we'll have to do by hand. Here we have EE 9798, the lab and the lecture, and it's just conveniently titled Engineering 33, and it's one course, all or nothing. And then Engineering 10 is your Engineering 3, and there's a key here, is that at San Jose State, Engineering 10 counts for GE Area E, but not at anywhere else. So if you have Engineering 3 or the equivalent of it, then you still need to take that GE area. So you just need to look this up, right, for your particular institution, right, and then in combination with this, figure out what you have or don't have. And during advising, you know, we can figure out whether you really need this C class, right? Java doesn't count, all right? I gotta fix that. You do not need different linear algebra. We'll waive it. And so the thing is you can really figure out what you need to take, right? If everything were done, these are the 4 courses you would take in the fall, right? Now that you're reading this, you might be, if you're missing something, right, you'll know what to take in the summer to try to achieve that. Now, here's the thing, if you don't have your GE yet, right, then that might be something you want to do in the summer. Now, here's another thing about GE. It can be a lot more efficient to finish your GE at your home, at your institution, your local institution. So if you say, I GETC San SJCC, right, you should get like a list of courses to take, right? Now, sorry. So what's here? English 1A. Well, there's only one choice, English 1A. 1B, critical thinking. That counts for our 1B, right? Oral communications, you don't need all 4. One of these counts, right? And usually, sometimes they have like a check. Some universities have a checklist, which I don't really see. The thing is you can try to figure this out yourself, but it's better to meet with an advisor, okay? Because it's so what it is that I GETC, even though that's for UC, it works for CSU. We're a CSU, and then here's what you would have to take. But if you finish them all, right, then you either finish IGETC or the CSU breadth, right, it counts. So here, right, you've got minimum 3 units. And here's at San Jose City all the courses that would count for that. These don't count for 3-unit area E. I don't, okay. Then we have ethnic studies courses, and then there's some history plus U.S. governments, which are usually combined. So the thing is actually GE is the hardest thing to advise. It'll be a lot easier if you do your CSU breadth or your IGETC. West Valley has these nice files where it's, if you scroll to the bottom, you can just figure it out. You can figure it out yourself, right? Now I'm saying this only counts for West Valley because everybody's got, can have different numbers. So combined, you're going to have to look up the GE yourself with the help of a counselor, preferably at your your original institution. All right, because what can happen is if you kind of split your GE between here and San Jose State, you can end up taking more. All right. So that's pretty much it. So you can fill that out, right? This is what I have, right? So you know what to take. You should know what to be able to register for right now as soon as you do that, or what you can take over the summer. When we come in for transfer advising, then we go through and you kind of get the official seal of approval. All right. Right now, this is more screening. All right. Anyway, I think I failed to mention it, but I'm Professor David Parent. And again, I welcome you to the EE department at San Jose State University. Take care. Look forward to seeing you.